How you guys doing? So you guys heard all the bad news that's been happening lately, but getting back to in real time videos, you guys are seeing what we're doing up to date. Well, you see this 58,000 gallon pond behind us. My dad just tossed some pellets in there trying to feed them, but don't worry about that. But you guys know we have Brutus in this pond. Well, today I got something special for you. Alright guys, so as you know, we have a couple baby Pimas growing out in here, and we've got one that's getting absolutely massive. He's a little bit bigger, I think, than Brutus was when we tossed him in the pond. So we had to think, but we got to come up with a name for this Pima before we can go ahead and toss him in the pond. But if you guys come over here and look, this is a super red air Pima. You can see his tail and all the coloring in it. This thing is just absolutely a beefy little tank, and I think my dad came up with the perfect name for him. So, you know, to match Brutus a little bit and stay with the whole, you know, the band of brothers, stick with the B, he wanted to call him Bruiser, and I think that's a perfect name because this damn thing is aggressive as all hell. He scares the living bejesus out of you. Every time you toss food in there, he's the first one on it, popping that water way harder than Brutus ever did. So we're going to go ahead and toss him in the 58,000 gallon pond today. Alright guys, so one last little treat we're going to add to the pond here is this Vista Cod sexifasciatus. He's about 2 foot, but he's being a bully. He always fin nips everyone and eats the scales off the guards and whatnot. So we're going to toss him out with the big boys and let him get put in his place a little bit. We were a little bit worried about Betty, so we're going to go ahead and just move her. But you can see he's a big boy. Yep, right into the pond you go.
Well, you don't look so big out here. Look at you now. Who you going to pick on?
Alright guys, so here's a little bit. He jumps out of that water to get that food. He's always on it. But here we go. I ran over, grabbed my handy dandy net. He knows what's coming. That might
Gonna like straight jump out and kill us.
Alright, we're going to wait for him to come back around. And maybe if I can use it a minute.
I had to take my boot off for this, so I'm babying my broken ankle.
Yeah, as you guys know, he still has the jacked up foot. He does have an air cast. It has been getting way better. If you guys know, he is down 51 pounds as of yesterday. But that's making it easier. He can now bend over a lot more, and he's able to walk on his foot a whole lot better. The progress that he's made is just astounding so far. But back to catching this monster air Pima. Not as easy as you think.
Let him come out. Don't trap him.
He's about to your left.
Okay, now put it over there. He only has one way to go.
Oh, buddy.
Up is the only way to go.
Well, you guys see, this is
Well,
what
Rich,
you deal with when you have an air Pima.
You done having kids? That was a close one. Oh man, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, he fell out. He fell out.
Look how big this thing is.
Jeez.
Put his face in first.
Yeah, I'm trying. Come on, Mike.
Oh, almost.
Oh my God. Get his face in. He's up there. All right.
Okay.
Give me this net.
Just take him.
That was uncalled for. Look at this beast. You don't see how big he is. Come on. Here, before we do this, I'm going to grab this little baby.
He says little baby. He's huge.
Look at him.
Look at that.
Damn. Now he don't look so big anymore.
There's Brutus right next to him.
Man, oh man. That thing is massive.
That is awesome.
Now what we have to watch for in here is fish going after them. So we're gonna watch these gator guard, watch that Peroon shark. So you guys know we just added that Peroon shark not too long ago because he ate that Leporanus in our 4400. So don't even play. What was I saying? So yeah, we got the Peroon shark in here now, the Vista Cod, and now the second Pima. They're gonna grow up so quick together. Oh man, I can't wait.
And the baby one looked pretty big when Josh got it out of the pond just now. But look at Brutus. Look at the size difference of how quick Brutus grew.
You guys seen, I couldn't fit both of my hands around that Pima. That's, the size of a softball. Just imagine how big Brutus is outside the water.
There they are, size reference.
They are definitely color difference.
Yeah, he's been in a white tank. So
Yeah, that's true. He's whitewashed.
But that red in his tail is just astounding.
Well, Brutus's red is
yeah, it's starting to come in nice. So, Matt, your name is Matt's Monster Fish. I think we need to have you start living up to the name here, buddy.
Oh yeah, what's that mean?
I guess we'll find out.
Oh, he's going up for
monster
water.
Fish
Oh,
for you to take home with you.
Oh yeah, you know I'm down.
All right, guys, so you know how I tell you we always watch our fish once they go into a new tank or the pond. Well, just so happens we made the wrong call here, and Brutus is brutally going after Bruiser. So I'm going to have to get in here and try and catch this fish out of the 58,000 gallon pond now. Not what I wanted to do today. I thought, Pimas were supposed to get along, but I think it's more of a size difference type thing. And that 4-foot gar keeps sizing them up too. So I'm just going to get them out before something bad happens. But here we go.
Move it over around the ground, you can get it. Now you see him. There's Brutus over there.
The little one's over there. He's heading right towards him.
Just scoop up from underneath of him. Come on over this way.
I'm with you.
There you go. Look at. Oh man.
Got him.
Oh!
You're getting that right.
Yeah, we got that.
He jumped right out of there. Said, "Screw
Two
you."
nets. Out of 2 nets. That's amazing.
I'm trying to catch a fish out of the ocean.
I thought he was gonna make it easy, Rich. You had him, but you let him off the hook.
Yeah. Come over this way so you chase him into the shallows.
Man, these fish are huge.
My adrenaline's going, and I'm just sitting here filming. This is crazy.
Okay, go around the table now. All right, now come back over this way towards me. Now go around the table. You don't want to trap him. Go ahead around the corner. You're in my point, sir. Okay, bring him this way. Yep. Nope. Once his head's in, then you can scoop up.
Go ahead, you got him.
Oh, good.
You got him. What are you talking about?
There you go.
There.
Come on.
Take him. Come on, the pool.
Oh! Ow! Ow! My foot! Ow! 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 I ain't got my cast on yet. My air boot. Ow! Ouch! Oh! Ow! Ah!
Oh no!
Ow!
There you go. There you go. Man, he's so powerful.
Oh! Ouch! Oh!
We'll have to wait for him to get a little bigger.
All right, guys, so while I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and fix all these rock formations. As you see, this is where we feed. All the fish come in and move all these rocks around, and you can see the white tiles. So I'm going to go ahead and fix all these rocks and get it filled back in with gravel so it looks like a pond again. fix them branches in the back.
And there's a cord over there that needs to be buried again.
Yeah, so just routine pond maintenance that we don't do until we have to get it in here, but this was a have-to situation, so let's go have some fun. So here we are. Bruiser is back in the pond. He's been healing up now for a few days. He's back to him big, happy self. He's smashing food again. All his fins are healed back up. But I want to thank you guys for stopping in to watch today's videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, stay fishy, my friends.